What's up, folks? Let's put this damn motor on the Geheenoe and see how it wants to act. First thing we want to do is we'll go ahead and take these all the way out because we don't know at what depth these screws are going to need to be on the Geheenoe itself. Now I've got to check a text message. Hang on, let me put my glasses on. Can't see without them. Definitely can't see a text message. Stick them. But now, okay. All right, back to business. It's really not a heavy motor. Just grab it here, and you grab it here. Ugh. It's heavy. Ugh. About 80 pounds. Good thing I've been doing my push-ups. There, that's about perfect. I like the way that sits on there. I wish this was kicked over a little bit more so it came out like that. I mean, I could just move my whole motor over more, but see right now, this seat, see, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm setting up my damn boat. Right now, this seat is totally in the way of this tiller handle. So this seat needs to be moved over towards me some. Yeah, totally screwed up position. Here, this is all screwed up. I'm glad I'm making this video just to show y'all this. I mean, this could go over a little bit more that way, but in all reality, it's in the middle. It's where it needs to be. Here, let's move this out of the way for a second so y'all can see what we got. Yeah, it looks like a lot of motor for a canoe, but this is a heavy-ass canoe. This is pretty thick fiberglass. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Well, I'll be back, folks. I'm going to think about this for a little bit, and then I'll come back and tell y'all what I figured out. I probably ain't figured this out today because it's too damn hot out here. It's 95 degrees in the shade over here on the front porch. Horrible, horrible, horrible temperature. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. What do y'all think? Put your comments down below. Obviously, this handle should have been kicked out. Kicked out a lot farther so it comes over here down the side of the rub rail. Or the gunnel, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. What do y'all call that damn thing? Yeah. There's no room to turn the engine because the seat's in the way. This is the problem. Big problem right here. I know I can turn it up like that and run the damn thing, but I mean, you know, whatever. Does this thing extend out or what? How does that work? I don't know. That just puts tension on it? What does this do? I ain't got a clue. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Just bought the daggone thing. How am I supposed to know how to work it? Y'all comment down below and help me out. What am I supposed to do? Bye. Turn off the camera already. Like, turn it off. There's a button up there that says off. That don't work. Oh, you gotta turn that button off. There's another button on this side. See, I forgot how to work the camera. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. I got the cover off because I need to put some glue on the seal, the rubber gasket that goes around it. It's starting to come off. So I got the gas tank in here, and I put some, I put a board. I took a Wumba tube, and I put it down there so that gas tank cannot slide backwards and interfere with my float switch or my bilge pump. It'll stay put right there because of that piece of wood. And I put that piece of wood down with Lexel It'll never, ever, you'll never be able to get that wood out of there without ripping the wood to pieces or ripping the bottom of that boat apart. That will be there for the rest of my life, I guarantee that. Now for this seat problem. The problem with this damn seat, hitting on this handle, this tiller handle, seat's coming off. Alright, seat's a piece of crap anyway. The seat rubs on the fiberglass when I sit in it. When I try to swivel, it's been scraping. I'll show you over here. See where it's been scraping? It's been tearing up the damn fiberglass. So the seat's coming off. I'm just going to put a flat cushion over there. I don't need a backrest. Okay, so I'm just going to put a flat cushion there, and everything's going to be handy dandy. Everything's going to be great. I've got me a battery. My battery is going to go up front here. All right, I'm going to put my battery down here where this chain is. And what I've done for this battery, see, the battery is going to counteract the weight of my big ass and the motor in the back. Okay, and that battery is going to go to the pump and that float switch. Now you see that conduit under there? I've hot glued all of my electronics, all my wiring inside of that stuff to run it all the way up to the front. So I'll put my battery up here, and that'll also help if I put lights on this boat one day, which I probably will. I'm gonna end up having lights on, I'm sure. I'll have my power right there, and I also have power in the back. Okay, and this is how I got my switches set up. That float switch, if the water gets too high in here, it's going to automatically turn that pump on. What that's going to do is going to pump water straight out this hole that I drilled in the side. I used a through hole connector to hook down to my pump. And I also have a manual switch that I put right here. Now I'm going to pretty up all these wires afterwards. You ain't got to worry about how ugly that is. I'm going to have everything looking nice, because y'all know me. I'm OCD. If y'all know me, I'm OPP. I got OPP. When I was a kid, I wore OP, and I was down with OPP, and I'm OCD with me. I'm PP. I got a PP. I'm going to have to PP in a minute, but I ain't lying. Anyhow, I got me a manual switch for my pump. Turn that way. I got me a manual switch for my bilge pump, just in case I decide I want to turn the pump on when the switch isn't floating yet. I can go ahead and turn it on like that. So I'm working on the boat, folks, getting it ready to go, getting it how I want it. Before long, and there's going to be a boom box in here and a cooler, and I'm going to be up to the damn creek going to the springs to do some diving in the springs. That's gonna be beautiful. If y'all haven't seen any of that, go to my channel and click that little button that has the little magnifying glass on it and search Cypress Springs. You'll love that. Great, beautiful place. Anyhow, that seat, next, that seat's coming off. But first things first, let's go inside and cool off and make a drink. I'll be back later, folks. On this video, the next thing to do is kill the seat.